slang here as Chris Hero, Candice LeRae, and Necro Butcher take on Human Tornado, Claudio Castagnoli, and Eddie Kingston. And bad blood is just running and is just boiling over here.
Clearly obvious, not wasting any time. Hero, Necro, Candice just charging the ring and doing all they can. I mean, in a way, they're outmanned 3-2, but Candice, a little firecracker, you see. Has all kinds of hard feelings toward this gentleman.
She is tenacious, trying to choke out Chris Hero, and this is
Tornado trying to choke out.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. And this is now Eddie Kingston pulling Chris Hero to the outside. Goes to slam right face first into that post, but Chris Hero blocks it, and now he's got Eddie Kingston at his mercy. Oh, hits him with that Tracy Smoller style back fist, and now the action is just spilling all over the armory here in Van Nuys. With Necro Butcher and Claudio Castagnoli going to work on the floor and in amongst the fans. This is we're sorry for being able to follow the camera. The camera lets us follow.
Right.
But right now we're seeing Claudio Castagnoli almost being de-eared by Necro Butcher.
Just about double Holyfield here. And now Claudio fighting back in the crowd, and Tornado and Candice and Kingston's over there. It's all over the place. The best seat is in the armories. If you're anywhere near Southern California, you gotta come here and check out the action to see all this.
No.
He's got a soda can, I believe.
He's used this before. Actually did it with Joey Ryan in his debut match. He rips apart a soda can and stabs his opponent with it. But Claudio Castagnoli one step ahead, and he blocks Necro Butcher, and now just gouging the eyes of Necro Butcher, trying to prevent him. And there we see the deep eye gouge from Claudio and Necro Butcher. Oh, Necro Butcher just kicked a chair into the groin of Claudio Castagnoli. And this match is not a Texas Tornado style match. It's a slam up face first into that steel post that is part of the building structure here in the armory of Van Nuys. This is not a no disqualification match. I don't think this match is actually officially underway. And now Claudio Castagnoli was going to be thrown into the banner bite. Claudio just rammed Necro Butcher's spine first into that hard exterior wall around the armory.
And the answer to who's the man at this moment is probably Claudio Castagnoli.
Double C. There's other action going on here that I'm sure we're not seeing, but it's really hard to keep track of. As Necro Butcher puts the brakes on and slams Claudio Castagnoli head first into the wall.
The bad blood, I mean, that's kind of an understatement. Hero and Claudio go way back. Hero and Kingston go way back. And now Hero also now with a very personal issue with Human Tornado after the way he'd been treating Candice.
Going
outside!
Outside, throws him down into the stones that are outside. And the camera, I'm not even sure. Oh,
he's got a garbage can!
He's got a garbage can. Just throw it at the head of Claudio Castagnoli.
And here comes Tornado. I don't know, it's actually raining as well.
It is. It's raining.
A light drizzle in Southern California.
And Human Tornado on the back of Necro Butcher and Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, it's time to take Duke the Dumpster Drosy style.
Puts the garbage can and slams something into the head of Necro.
I think it was the lid of the garbage can.
Oh my God! Now Tornado and Claudio Castagnoli double teaming Necro Butcher on the outside, and Necro Butcher
throwing stones.
He picked up handfuls of rocks.
He lives in a glass house, Excalibur.
Oh my God! I've never seen this before. He's just throwing rocks at people.
And he can't see real either.
I can't believe this. Necro Butcher just throwing rocks at people.
Tornado and Claudio now.
Oh my God, this is insane. Necro Butcher he continues to throw rocks, and Candice LeRae is getting into the rock throwing. This is insane. Now Chris Hero.
Now with the the stones onto the garbage can.
Body slam. Human Tornado onto the garbage can on those stones under the ringside area.
Throwing stones at Kingston now. Handfuls of stones. Oh, Claudio eats it. Slip and slide. Oh, man. Set by Hero in the ring.
Oh my God.
How ridiculous. And the fans have trickled outside and they've kind of formed a Fight Club circle.
This is bedlam as Claudio Castagnoli still on his back on the cement after just
and then dumping rainwater all over his freezing out there.
Garbage water. Oh, Claudio's about to vomit. Oh no, Necro Butcher just throws the garbage can and Eddie Kingston stuck in the inside of the garbage can. Never before in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla have we something like this. This is insane. And now Necro.
Oh, wait a second. I think he's gonna frisbee on Kingston.
Oh my God, this is.
Watch out!
They're taking it to the streets, Michael McDonald style, and now Hero and Claudio, maybe the fear of hypothermia bringing them inside.
Trying to get back inside. Candice LeRae coming back inside. Necro Butcher is content to just stay barefoot in the rain outdoors.
Oh, spin kick on the Necro!
He just clocked him with that spin kick, and now he just threw the garbage can at Necro Butcher. Necro Butcher going into the parked cars. I'm not sure if he's trying
Kingston tornado, what the hell with this?
Oh my God! Well, you know what they know is that Candice LeRae, Chris Hero are inside, Necro Butcher's outside, and so they have the numbers game advantage. And
maybe he'll lock the door on the way in.
Just slipped on his way back into the building, and Eddie Kingston and Human Tornadoes, they are in bad shape coming back into this match.
I don't think he's barely been in the ring yet. And now what's that? Tornado and Claudio there in the scene. Claudio's still all wet.
Claudio
gotta be freezing.
Covered in garbage water. Oh, you can't believe it. This is not the Claudio Castagnoli signed up for.
Yeah, not accustomed to this in the banks of Switzerland.
Chris Hero, he slams Human Tornado face first into the ring post, and Claudio Castagnoli boots Chris Hero in the face, and now Eddie Kingston going after Candice LeRae. He just slid a chair into the groin of Eddie Kingston.
Cantina style there. Kingston following around the ring, and now Necro. Wait a second, we've seen this before. Chair body slam.
He's got him.
Picks him up, and now.
Slams him down. Eddie Kingston.
The back of his head bouncing off the cement floor of the armory.
Clutching the back of his head after. Now doing the tornado, just wrapping his long arms around Necro Butcher, trying to choke the life out of him, but Necro Butcher grabs a handful of hair and just tosses Human Tornado up and over him. And now he's got Human Tornado up. He's going for a second chair body slam.
Can't quite.
Oh, where's he going with it? Human Tornado.
There's the ring post.
Just smashes him into the ring post, the spot, right along the spine of Human Tornado. Claudio Castagnoli charging from camera right, or I guess stage right, with the chair into the back of Necro Butcher, and then continuing on, using his forward momentum to knock down Chris Hero.
Chaos and confusion all over the place. You're outside, inside.
Eddie Kingston, you can see, still clutching the back of his head, checking for blood, checking for damage there. And now the match comes into the ring for the first time, and I think now this match is ready to begin officially. And
actually maybe going to get in corners and stuff. Who knows?
It would be nice. And Necro Butcher is. Oh, he's taking his belt off. He is taking.
He's going to choke. He's going to whip Claudio. He
is choking Claudio Castagnoli on the outside, but Bryce Remsburg, as the official in charge of this match, I don't think your attention is averted to what.
I was so overjoyed to get in the ring.
Oh, look at Necro Butcher just taking a seat as he's choking the life out of Claudio Castagnoli on the outside. The action is still going on inside of the ring, and but Necro Butcher is really doing a number on Claudio on the outside.
There we go. We see Candice with Tornado. And,
Eddie Kingston dumps Hero to the outside, and Candice trying to go to work on Human Tornado, met with a mixed amount of success, but Necro Butcher spilling backwards out of the chair as Claudio using Necro's own weight against him.
Hero and Kingston, that's the worst match. No love lost. These guys always. Wait a second. He was going for it there, and Hero caught.
Using the legs of Candice LeRae.
Bicycle kick.
A bicycle kick takes down Chris Hero, and Candice LeRae is in trouble here after getting
big uppercut.
A tornado
right in the face of Candice.
He just blasted her with that thrust kick, caught her underneath the chin. Tornado was, I believe, about to do some humping, but instead Necro Butcher put a stop to that, and now Necro and Human Tornado in the center of the ring, and Necro just body slams Tornado over the top to the apron, and now following Tornado out to the apron. And a very interesting point, Bryce, but depending on the result of this match tomorrow night, if Chris Hero's team wins, Chris Hero gets a single. Oh no, the hip toss off the ring apron, but Hero reverses it. Oh, pip slaps Necro Butcher.
And now again looking to throw him.
He's got him in.
Throws him on the floor of the armory.
He just hip tossed him off the apron. Necro Butcher cracking his skull on the floor here in the armory.
But hips,
Oh my God, that was an ugly maneuver. But if Chris Hero's team wins, Chris Hero gets a no disqualification match with Human Tornado tomorrow night with Eddie Kingston and Claudio Castagnoli barred from ringside. But if diving European uppercut from Claudio Castagnoli with the pinfall. 1, 2 count, but Chris Hero kicks out. If Human Tornado's team wins this matchup, Human Tornado gets a match with Candice LeRae tomorrow night with Chris Hero and Necro Butcher barred from ringside. So some very high stakes in this matchup, and I mean, the
main event slot here, night one.
There's bad blood throughout this match. I mean, all 6 participants, I'd say three participants just absolutely despise one another. And Eddie Kingston using those pole strikes to the kidney of Chris Hero. Chris Hero will be peeing blood for a week like a marathon runner after that. And Eddie Kingston, unforgiven Eddie Kingston, with that chop to the chest. And now these two men, you were right, Bryce, they have a long and storied history with one another. And these two men just absolutely despise one another. And Chris Hero thought he could bring in Eddie Kingston as his ally in November.
Don't trust Eddie Kingston.
And Eddie Kingston, he told it like it was. He called Chris Hero a silly son of a bitch for trusting him, and that might exactly be the problem with Chris Hero. Now Eddie Kingston with the lateral press hooks the leg, 2 count as Hero kicks out.
And Claudio and Hero, former tag partners, as a matter of fact.
Former tag partners. They're actually in the DDT 4 Tag Team title tournament in early 2007. And
the issue right now is Necro just was thrown to the cement. Candice super kicked, and Hero is all alone. No one in the corner reaching their arm out for Hero to tag with, so it really doesn't matter. There you see it.
Still on the floor, you can see Necro clutching his spine, his hips, and now Tornado just sitting on the back of Hero as he chokes him out over the middle rope.
Yeah, Hero all alone with 3 men who hate him. Not a very good spot to be in for him right now, but that's kind of the impetus of this match. Now, Tornado looking to whip him slips there, and there's still some rainwater in his hand.
And just chops Hero in the chest, sends Hero into the corner, comes in with that diving back elbow, and then the running bulldog finds its mark. Hero slam face first into the corner. Hero going for the tag. He sees Claudio Castagnoli in the corner,
exactly.
And he just instinct. You see Claudio in the corner, you think that's a friendly face for you, but instead Claudio Castagnoli fed up with Chris Hero, fed up with Hero, just turning his attention away from the Kings of Wrestling towards Candice LeRae, just being distracted essentially, and leaving Claudio out to the back senton by Claudio. Not something we see him do very often. We see Chris Hero do it all the time, and exactly, he was mocking him.
Yeah, seen that move a lot of times from the other end of the apron, the other side of the ring. Now makes tag the king.
Hero using his hip attack on.
He's trying to fight up, but it's now Claudio and Kingston. The number game just too much for Hero right now.
Just overwhelming Chris Hero. And I mean, Chris Hero is a tremendous competitor here in pro wrestling. Really, I mean, he's just in professional wrestling in general. But I mean, with 3 men like Eddie Kingston, Claudio Castagnoli, and Human Tornado across the ring, there is some serious odds to be. It's a serious deck to have that match.
Absolutely. Necro now is showing signs of life up on the apron, at least being able to reach for that tag. That is a start. But still, Kingston, Claudio, his tag team specialists, tag team titles in various places, cutting the ring in half, not letting him anywhere near the Necro. Not near his partner at all, but it just so happens his partner is the Necro, which are definitely a guy who can be in there with arrested Necro.
Candice LeRae, after that super kick from Human Tornado, I think her legs were out after that. And she just rolled out to the floor and barely seen her.
Claudio cutting off Necro.
And now Candice, you saw her trying to get back into the ring, but she still can't make it up to her feet. And Hero went to stop Eddie Kingston, but Kingston, I think actually Hero's boot slipped off of Kingston's forehead, so he got the stomp, but he didn't get the full force on it. Hero with that rolling elbow shot to the side of Kingston's head. When Kingston was rattled, he was a little bit dazed, but not completely out of it as he chops Hero, as Hero stuck across the middle rope. Claudio with the elbow to the lungs of Chris Hero, and Hero is clutching onto the top rope, trying to just escape this vicious attack by Human Tornado's team.
From the Alps of Switzerland, and now Kingston with him cut off now, grabbing him by the ankle, not going to let him anywhere near this corner or any corner for that matter. Really just trying to concentrate their attack on their enemy, just break him down, and eventually it'll just be too much. Oh, big chop in the corner, thunderous. Right on the chest plate.
Now Eddie Kingston, what is this?
Oh! Headbutt!
Oh, Eddie Kingston feeling the effects of that.
Too.
He's taking a second to collect his thoughts. Now going up to the top. This is one of Candice LeRae's trademarks. As she gets up on the top, delivers the 10 punches to her opponent's head. So Eddie Kingston, I'm not sure that this is the wisest strategy for him, but no, Chris Hero, it was not the wisest strategy. As Hero, he just dumped Eddie Kingston.
Hero's still on his feet.
And now makes it over, tags in Necro Butcher. Necro Butcher comes. Oh! Headbutt to the
Take his head to the chest. Right on target.
Oh, another
one for Claudio.
On the side of the head.
And the ingrown toenails, the disgust on there. Over the top, bro.
The putrid disgust of Necro Butcher's feet. Getting up close with the face of Human Tornado. Now Kingston sending Necro into the corner. Necro reverses, charges big lariat, and chop, punch, Genichiro Tenru, eat your heart out.
Oh man, Kingston with no choice but to go down, covering up on instinct. And now the Gout Anonymous in recovery, Necro Butcher just pounding away.
Stopping a Texas mud hole in him.
Yes.
And now Necro, he's throwing Eddie Kingston's legs over the top rope.
Could it be the big Necro Conrada?
It very well could be. Eddie Kingston is in no man's land.
Whoa!
Kingston down. Oh my God! 1, 2. Oh, Human Tornado
from nowhere.
Baseball sliding drop kick to break up the pinning predicament as Necro Butcher being brought.
Oh! Wait a
Necro
second.
Butcher the low blow, but that does not affect Human Tornado,
Which doesn't affect Necro.
Oh my God! Human Tornado dancing it, getting it out of his system. Oh!
Punches him in the back of the head.
He just clobbered him, but Necro gets his boot up and punches, Tornado gets his boot up.
Tornado DDT.
Tornado DDT plants Necro Butcher 1, 2, but Chris Hero slides in to break up the pinning predicament.
Hero had enough rest period out there. Now back in this one, looking at one of the men he hates, chopping him across the chest.
And now being brought into the front chancery, he's got him in the suplex. Could be going for that overhead release suplex, but instead Tornado lands on his feet, ducks the elbow. Oh, spinning, I guess corkscrew kick from Human Tornado as Claudio Castagnoli. He has nothing technical about it. He's just choking the left. Oh, Necro Butcher gouging the eyes of Claudio Castagnoli. Those are his accounting eyes. That's what he uses to balance the books at the United Banks of Switzerland. But Human Tornado shucking and jiving in the corner. He's booting Chris Hero in the face. And now just taking his time. Vice Remember trying to restore order.
Not sure. He's not giving what they want, I guess. He's letting Hero sit. Wait a minute, Hero's got his boot.
Hero caught him and now rolls him through. Back up to his feet. He's got him in the cravat. He's got him caught in. He's going for it. Slams him down. He covers him. 1, 2, very nearly a 3 count, but Human Tornado able to kick out.
Those long legs, those long arms escaping the 3 count there. And the fans are feeling it, as is Chris Hero.
It has been a long time since a rivalry this intense has been seen in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. I mean, this harkens back to the rivalry between Super Dragon and Joey Ryan, or Super Dragon and Kevin Steen.
Yeah.
And now coming off the ropes, Chris Hero. Leg lariat by Human Tornado rattles Hero, not down to his feet, but staggered him against the ropes. Tornado, he's got him hooked in. The cutback backbreaker. Hooks the leg 1, 2. Hero able to kick out of that. Human Tornado doing some serious damage to the spine of Chris Hero with that. Now sends him to the ropes. Hero reverses, elbows him in the side of the head. Human Tornado goes down like a ton of bricks.
Rolling him to the floor.
And now what is this? Tornado outside on the floor. Chris Hero's got the fans support behind him. Claudio Castagnoli catches him. He's got him.
Power of Claudio.
Claudio just hoists him up, drops him down. Hawaiian smasher, I guess Swiss smasher from Claudio Castagnoli. Hooks the leg 1, 2 count only as Chris Hero kicks out. Claudio Castagnoli going to work on his former tag team partner, former longtime tag team partner. And Chris Hero is influential now. He's got him in the Ricola bomb. Chris Hero influential in Claudio Castagnoli's progression in the world of professional wrestling, but Claudio paying no mind to that.
Oh! Thought he was going to throw the elbow, came up with the boot, but here comes Eddie Kingston.
Clobbers him on the back. He's got him hooked in. Backdrop suplexer that goes for the backdrop driver. Hero lands on his feet. Boom! Rolling elbow finds its mark. Eddie Kingston spills to the outside. He is a mess on the floor as Chris Hero comes in the he's got the crowd behind him. Gathers up a full head of steam. Comes up. Oh no! Lands on his feet. Eddie Kingston hits him in the top of the head, and now Eddie Kingston's got Hero lined up on the outside. Human tornado. Up and over with a Pescado. Lands on Eddie Kingston. It's crashing into Kingston as they both crash into the chairs. Hero looking on. He's got Tornado and Kingston on the outside. Necro Butcher's got the eyes of Tornado.
Now, not sure what they got in mind. You're brawling about on the floor, but I believe Claudio's in the ring. Not sure where Candace is at, but it is broken down in Van Nuys, Excalibur.
Oh, look at that. Necro Butcher got the eyes and nose of Eddie Kingston. Trying to denostril Eddie Kingston.
Making him unable to breathe.
Claudio Castagnoli lying in wait for Chris Hero. Castagnoli on the apron, diving out and smashing his own partners. There, Chris Hero ducked out of the way. Claudio Castagnoli hit his own partners with a diving European uppercut.
Oh, he's Necro runs.
Trying to get away from Necro Butcher, running behind the production of the sound booth here.
These guys can't get on the same page here. And Claudio, the folding chair.
Oh, smashes the folding chair into the back of Necro Butcher, doing a little bit of help for his team as Candace LeRae.
Now, wait a second, Hero. What's he got?
Oh no, Hero's up on the top. He's up to the top, and now.
No way! Moonsault by Hero!
Orihara moonsault from Chris Hero, crashing down on all three members of the opposing team on the outside. And Candace LeRae was showing some signs of life, and now she's crawling her way back into the ring as Human Tornado, Claudio Castagnoli, and Eddie Kingston are just out on the outside. But I think Necro Butcher is actually showing more signs of life than
Necro's only worried about right now.
Necro Butcher going to the top rope. This is unbelievable. Necro Butcher making his way to the
top there.
Necro Butcher in no man's land. Crashing down on Human Tornado. Claudio Castagnoli. Oh my God.
Front somersault. Everybody spilled out on the floor here. Unbelievable. Necro seeing stuff I don't know if I've ever. Wait a second. Hero pointing to the turnbuckles.
And now Candace LeRae seems to be recovered from that super kick.
What she got in mind?
Now missile drop kick on Kingston. Eddie Kingston taken off his feet by that missile drop kick from Candace LeRae, and now Candace LeRae and Eddie Kingston isolated in the ring.
Earlier we saw Candace run at Kingston. I think that was out of our camera range, but that did happen. Oh, big slap by Candace.
She just blasted.
She just woke up a sleeping giant. I think Kingston just laughing about this.
He's gonna go for the rolling back fist with Chris Hero. Speared him in the midsection.
Back fist connects. Back fist in the future, Excalibur. Now, big backdrop driver flips him over onto his head, and Kingston right on top. It's 1, 2, 3. That was it.
That was it. Eddie Kingston pins him with the 3 count. I can't believe it, Bryce. And now this means that Human Tornado,
look at him smiling.
Human Tornado and Candace LeRae will meet tomorrow night on night 2 of PWG's All-Star Weekend 6 in a singles match. Fans, thank you very much for joining us. Bryce Resberg, thank you for joining me on commentary. Fans, we will see you tomorrow night for night 2 of